Hello guys.
Backbone, episode 3. If you have no idea what's been going on so far, then I suggest you watch this video and this video. Watch them both right now before watching this. Anyway, if you don't want to watch them, basically what happened was, I am not spoiling this for you, so go and watch the other two videos. Right, so Howard, who we are playing as, he's seen this butchering happen and he's losing his mind. So now we're in some park, the burning park. It's fire over there, so that's kind of like, yeah. Also, he's crying now, which is like not a good sign. Right, now let's begin. Okay, let's go over here and see what there is. Park plague. Plaque. I already. Oh. A figure with their tail chopped off. Weird. The Great Fire was before my parents' time. Burned up bridges, whole districts destroyed in the war. Shit. Maybe we deserve to burn. Whoa. Wow. That kind of like reflects on real life, to be honest. Like maybe humans don't deserve this planet because they treated it so badly over wars because of religion. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. Probably is just mindless vandalism. I wonder if we're going the right way. Guess I'll die here. That's a bit extreme, don't you think? Loony? Who's loony? Loony.
You really next up to Splendor Rough Night?
I think that's our boys we're going for loony. More than I thought possible.
Wow, that bad, huh?
You wouldn't understand.
I don't need to, I guess.
How can you be so chill when the world is so fucked?
Always has been, huh? But welcome to the club, I guess.
I'm gonna leave you to the pity party. So it's obvious that Howard is gonna be, talking like this to other people because he's seen something just insane and he has no idea how to actually explain it to other people. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure if flipping a coin would help. Let's look at this. Lilac bush. Has that some herbal stink to it? That no. Hey, what's this? Gopnik. Which one's Gopnik? Is it the big guy or is it the one in front? It's probably the one in front. Hey, pussy boy. Let's have a little chat. Cut to the chase. I'm walking here. Get fucked. Cut to the chase. Just want a friendly chit chat. Got any loons for your new friends? I only make detective money. Plenty, just not for you. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Say that again. Come on. You guys aren't exactly great conversationalists. No. Come on, stab me, I don't care. Ain't gonna be that easy, matey. Now, time for Pain City. Go on. Show me what big boys you are. Oh. Either way, we had that coming. Foxy? Now that look that she was giving me. Ooh.
Okay, Howard Lotto. We're safe here. You can relax.
What's your name again? You relax. I'm relaxed. Are you sure no one followed us? I'm sure. Let's talk. Thanks, but I'm not in the mood. Why would I tell you anything? Because we might want the same things. But fine, I'll start you off. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I know she's a writer, but at the time, like, didn't seem that way, did it? I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for the book on power and influence I'm working on. Who are you working for? Why are you interested in Bloodworth? We want to know why she's interested in Bloodworth, because Bloodworth is a weird human being. Well, not a human being. She's a weird dog. I think she's a dog. She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the bite, and more. So you're an expert on Clarissa? You could say that. I've never talked to her directly though. And you have. What's she like up close? Smart. She could see right through me. She could see right through me. Yeah, that's my impression too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions. What kind of visitors are you talking about? Is she pushing drugs? Specifically, monkey butt. Monkey butt is one of the things that we know that was a thing because of what's his name? The rat in the jacket. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety as the bite. And the shittier version is turning up on the streets. It's a fucking stupid name. I think it's smart. Makes you giggle. You tell your friends, then they're curious. Boom. It loosens up the tongue. Which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. What kind of visitors are you talking about? Did you know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes. Apes? Now we know apes would definitely, like, the dogs and cats would definitely be bottoms to the apes. Most definitely, because they're pets to the apes. I've been up there. I'm guessing you weren't invited. Bloodworth is getting some powerful regulars. No such thing as simple drinking with those kind of folk. Let's move on. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy, a rich, important arsehole. It's an ego trip for me. Ego trip for him. But he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you. But he thinks the book will make him look good. And dish the dirt on his rivals. I bet you any money, because I'm good with films and storytelling, I bet you any money that the guy that she's working for, the rich guy, is the big evil dude at the end of this game. I bet you any money. And are you sure you're going to make him look good? And are you going to make him look... No. Trick would be letting him believe that I have. You always tell it like it is, huh? When the time is right. Why does she look like she's about to do some yoga? Anyway, let's continue. When the time is right, a especially when someone really needs telling. There should really be a comma there instead of a full stop. Let me guess. Everyone needs telling. Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing is about power and influence, how they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in this city. How worthy? Sounds like you're in way over your head. Maybe, but I feel like I could really make a difference with this book. No one has really done this work before. How did you find me at the park? Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. I left the bite after you got kicked out. So, saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon. I've got a sensitive stomach. That's alright. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Glad you found me. Let's hope it was worth my while. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me. Right, we have a difficulty in trusting other people right now. We do. We have a difficulty in trusting other people. Like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite? Okay. Like, I don't know if she's like a writer that, this Bloodworth has hired. I don't want to get anyone wrapped up in this. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody? You don't believe me anyway. I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? I was looking for someone. A lead on a case? I was hired to track a guy, take some photos. Why? What's the deal? Not sure. That's what I was trying to find out. He's a piece of shit cheating on his pregnant wife. Well, that's the original thing on what we thought, that it was a piece of shit cheating on his pregnant wife. But that wasn't the actual case. So I'll go for it, not sure. That's what I was trying to find out. I see. Did you find him? Yes, his corpse. What? Where? In the basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? Gutting him like a fish. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I'm not much of a joker. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the bite and then putting them into the boxes? Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her. But this? Why? Maybe it's a power thing. Or a fetish. Everything is about power with her. Fetish. If she wasn't cutting them up for herself, it seems unlikely. I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective. Okay. Wow. It really wasn't an eventful night for you. What are you going to do now? I've got to get my shit together. Exactly. Then what's our plan? Since when is it our plan? Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition. Oh, again with the propositions. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Can you be more specific? Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Exactly why I'm going to stay away from her. How is that a good idea? I know you're scared, but I can see how your brilliant mind lights up when we speak. Are you charming me? I'd never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. A partner could be nice. My smarts, your stubbornness, dream team. You're right. Okay. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? But I'm the guest. You do it. And I'm the mastermind, pulling the strings. Get brewing. Sure, boss. Wow. Honestly, that's kind of like a like in that situation right there with the brewing. I'm Howard, and live cheater is Renee. This is a nice place, though. Turn the kettle on. Which tea would Renee prefer? Green minty tea? Black spicy tea? Hibiscus flowers? Green minty tea. Refreshing? Clean? Renee is pretty cool. It's been a while since I met someone like her. Yay! First trust. Like, who exactly? I don't know. She seems curious, smart, and kind. It's nice to have someone like that around. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. Turn the kettle off. Look at him making the tea. It seems like this was made in like a sandbox. Maybe. Green tea, thank you. Don't burn your tongue. Way ahead of you. Oof. Ow! So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivered truck in the bite alley? Yeah, I think I saw it. You thinking what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away? Right. That seems like a stretch. What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? Conspiracies are for crazy people. Why bother making it a fake? Why bother making a fake? That was my question before. I'd seen it a few times while researching the bite. But I guess now we know. You followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a rider, not a fighter. So you have no idea where it goes after the bite? Well, luckily, there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. People like me. No, more like streeties and teenagers with too much time on their hands. I have a little network of friends. Maybe use a professional next time. Look, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day. Right, yeah, so it would be 10 times better to use a professional than have a bunch of teenagers, do that type of stuff, Don't get teenagers in danger, when you're the older one, put yourself in danger. So it'll be gas down tomorrow. Yep. You should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. So it's a stakeout then? Sure, but look for where Starling is docked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. That's some good detective thinking, Renee. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now. It has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Renee, Clarissa could be tracking me. You've already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? She's got a point. She really does. You've got nothing to lose. Fine. I have to call it. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to gas down while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Oh, I have a man for a taxi? I have a man for a taxi, that's good. Who are you going to call? Let's call Natalie. Tolly! Natalie? Howie? You free today? For you? Always. What's hanging? It's a pear. Or a peach. What was I saying? Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Tolly. The dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware. I told you we're not partners. Yet. Where do I pick you up? 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside, 1640 Albany Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks, Tolly. 1640 Albany Street. You know it? Yeah. In the docks? Wait. Howie? Who is Renee? Who is she? None of your business. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Hang up. Audit. Hello? Audit, this is Detective Lotto. Sorry to call you so early. Mr. Lotto? My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I'm not sure how to put it. I'm not sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined, so please, Mr. Lotto, put me out of my misery. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepherd. This is goodbye, Audit. Please, just try to move on with your life. This is goodbye, Audit. But please, wait! Hang up. Let's call Mum as well. Lowter residence. Hey, Mum. Howie? What time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Mum, I'm fine. I'm just checking in. You don't call for weeks. Then you check in at 5 a.m. Sorry, I've been busy. Work and all that? What work? Do you need money? I have a proper job now, remember? Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then? I don't need anything. I'm fine. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders? Huh. Big ones? huge. I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me, because maybe later. Fine. You'll never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mom, I love you. Ah, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye bye, baby. Okay, hang up. Okay, that's a weird relationship with our mother, but it's kind of like a normal relationship at the same time. Okay, so start with a truck, find where it's going, call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Audit? Audit is my client. Elaborate? The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the bite, her husband? Oh, poor woman. Anyway, what's my end goal with the truck? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite, and where to, and to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it, I need a map. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now, and meet you back here later tonight. Sure, speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. Oh, go! Damn! Oh! Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Be cool to live here, huh? Maybe if I sold my kidney. Well, you go on and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality anatomy chill time. When's your truck coming? Soon, I hope. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. It's so hot, and I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Gas down! We're in a gas down now. Ooh, gas down! Pardon me. Oh! Oh, furniture store? Cool. Right, so we're not gonna be like messing about, you know, like looking at every single place and everything. I mean, I feel like we should definitely look into the liquor store. Most definitely. Let's look in the liquor shop. Let's look around the place. Oh, better talk to Louise first. Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? Do you sell Starling cider? Please, come back later. I have to close the shop. Okay. Hey friend, I'm Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press, do it. Okay. He seems shifty. I gotta go to the storage area. I can't just barge in there. The owner is watching me. I don't trust... Right, there's definitely something going down in the liquor shop. Definitely something going down in the liquor shop. We already know that it's in the liquor shop. It's in the liquor shop, it's obvious. Poochie. Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. Oh. You got these things with pages and words? Sir, this is a bookshop. What are you in the market for? Got anything by Renee Wilson? Name rings a bell. Oh, the Young Fox Rider. I got a book right here. Yes. What's her book called? An Introduction to Synthetic State Power Dynamics. Not the catchiest. How was it received? To be honest, it wasn't. Quite an achievement to even get it published, and she did well not sounding hysterical. but you're about the first person to ask about it. She's young? Yes, a debut at 25 years old. Really quite unusual she managed to get it published. Enough about Renee. Was there something else I could help you with? Got something on the apes? Ah, yes, our glorious leaders, whose treaties I am mandated to stock. Obviously, I have a plentiful copies of the Ape Codex right here. I lost my copy to a fire. Yes, I've heard they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. How unfortunate. Any of the apes write stuff individually? I need another copy though. If you must, here you go. Let's move on from the book talk. Anything else I can help you with? What can you tell me about the local area? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide. But we do have the Gormans, Gullivans around Gastown, if you're interested. I'll pass on that, thanks. Bye for now. Probably should have asked how long he was working there for, but he was probably working there enough time to realise that the liquor shop was, like having, meat and stuff being processed. Yeah, I'm on smoke break. That's fine, I'm just passing for time. Well, heck, aren't we all? Faster than we think. Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while. So, why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics. Unlike everything else in this life, electric stuff still breaks. And that's good. Otherwise, I'd be out of a job. That's good thinking. You've got it all figured out. Yup. What are the locals like? They're all arseholes. Aren't you a local too? Yep. Point proven. You own this place? Yeah. Been here for a couple of years now. Hey, you've made it. All it takes is a few bad months. I'm not out of deep waters yet. Just do your best in the present moment. The rent here is so steep. It'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks there don't even have a stable supply of juice. You gotta follow the wounds, I guess. Yeah, it just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new coloured light bulbs, while half the population rely on candles. It is gonna get better. Doubt it. It is what it is. I don't know, everything seems fine to me. Ha. Keep lying to yourself. I'll leave you to it. Okay, right. So, deli shop. Let's ask if this place does any cider. You got any sterling cider? Sure. We got regular red berry and pear. Expecting a delivery today? I've got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask? Just curious. Do you sell anything special? What you think is what you get. It's all quality produce. Thank you. Goodbye. Right. I know full well the liquor shop definitely has something juicy going on. It definitely does. Oh my. What a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Thanks, I grew it myself. Of course, your kind has its own inherited problems, but I'd love to take a closer look, If you don't mind, perhaps there's a correlation. Absolutely I mind. Oh yes. There's the prideful stubbornness of your kind. I pride myself on not wasting my time. Bye. That doctor surely was. More? More? You were really working in Gastown? Got your papers, got your papers. It's freaking 4. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Bo. Who's Bo? The rabbit from Granville. Shush, go away. You're scaring off my clients. Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news, crosswords, or I got a little something for grown-ups. Thought dirty mags were illegal. It's a colouring book that has suggested things to colour in. Perfectly legal. Maybe not that exciting. Maybe the crosswords then. I'm buying this. A wise choice. 2 looms, please. Here you go. Thanks. What's happening locally? What's happening? Like what? Seen any suspicious traffic? Nope. I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell. Any funny locals I should watch out for? I'm funny. I'm very local. Want to hear a joke? Sure. What do you call a dead baby rodent? Peekaboo. Oh, I wish I could hear that. You stink. I'm joking. But also, it's kinda true, huh? Anything spooky going on? Yeah, man. The pigeons are getting crazy. Somebody's gotta poison the bastards. I'm telling ya. Or else we're gonna have a geezer plague part 2 on our heads. That is quite spooky indeed. At least geezers are useful. They deliver stuff. Not for me they don't. They're dirty birds. It is known. Never mind. Need anything else? Bye. The truck! The truck! It's at the liquor shop! It's at the liquor shop. There's the crates. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. It looks official to me. Impressive. Liquor shop. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. Something's fishy going on here. Hello, my name's Louise. What can I do for you on this fine day? Looking for something to treat myself. Ah, very good, sir. Are you looking for a dark or light liquor, or perhaps that perfectly balanced something in between? Something sophisticated like me. What would someone like you recommend for someone like me? Ah, well, far be it for me to presume. But you seem like a man who likes to take the road less travelled, a creative type. Would I be wrong? Finally, someone gets me. Aha! Then perhaps a modern, more experimental bottle like a Morlax Oat Red. Sounds delicious, but say I wanted something more exclusive. I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean. What's the rarest thing you sell? The top of the shelf stuff. The back room. Special edition shit. I'm afraid you've lost me, sir. All my wares are proudly displayed. We both know that's not true. Well, of course. I technically have stock that isn't visible right this moment. Damn it, this is getting us nowhere. Like, whatever's in those crates, I'll buy it. Love surprises. Ah, ah. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to take inventory and there's bookkeeping. Why so flustered, Louise? Something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. It won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this. In my own shop. Now, please, purchase something or leave immediately. In truth, I'm a journalist. Few questions and I'm gone, okay? Oh, journalist or private investigator? If we were a private investigator, we'd be told to immediately leave the shop and he or she would call a few of his friends in to beat us up or something. Journalist. A journalist does nothing, but if it will make you happy and leave me alone. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supply? So I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste, then you sell any of your stuff to the bite? No. I'd love for them to stock my own brand stouts. But so far they've not taken me up on that offer. You got any buyers for those crates? I I mean I haven't even unpacked them. I told you. But you know, how about a free sample of my own porter? You're not going to get me drunk. Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. I don't trust this Louise at all. Louis, not Louise. It's called Louis, not Louise. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. You ever met her? She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. What's in the crate, Lewis? You talk, or bad things will happen. I know about the flesh, Lewis. Now, I need your help. Sir, please. I don't know what it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life. It's the only thing that matters to me. You're a fucking coward and you know it. I can help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk? About what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something. When impatient, I get very angry. Talk. Nobody will know. I hate Bloodworth. You'll be safe. This isn't just about me. If it was, then maybe, but I'm sorry. Please understand. Just leave me. Neither of us want to do this the hard way. Help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis. Someone has got to stop Clarissa. Help me. Her? You just make things worse. I know what I'm doing and I hate Clarissa. I suppose, if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key. I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. If we don't find anything, then we've completely messed up. It's a closed wooden crate. I really don't want to open this. Inspect it close up. There is a faded Stalling Cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction of a cheap wood with a flat lid. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Push the lid. You slam a fist into the crate. It barely notices, but the lid does pop slightly out of its resting place. Your hand aches, but you're proud of your masculinity. Oh, yes! Yes! Remove the lid and look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages, individually wrapped in thick, silvery paper. Sniff the packages. The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled up with the musty basement smells of damp and old cigar smoke. Hold the puking, unwrap a package. You peel back a layer of the silvery silvery paper, to reveal a neat square of flesh. We found it! We found it! I've seen enough. But sniff the flesh. There's a melange of intoxicating scents, sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. The flesh is light pink with a straighted. Yeah, I can't fucking do this. I've seen enough. I bet he's ran. He's ran, hasn't he? He hasn't ran. I was expecting him to run. So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. Don't you start trying to fuck with me. I really genuinely wish I could believe you. You can. Believe me and leave. And we can all go back to the way things were before. You're not squirming out of this. Surely you understand. Now you tell me everything, or I could break your nose first. I don't think we should go, physical on him. He's only an old man trying to make a living. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could just pretend. You pathetic worm. You're going to give me answers now. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand? If you tell us all, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. I bet he did have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Maybe it was a hard choice, but you still had one. No, I did not. You'd never understand. Calm down, Lewis. Go on. Do whatever you want. I don't care. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? It's probably because life is horribly unfair. Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive, you see. Oh. So Bloodworth is doing all that just to keep his sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons would have lasted. Yeah, but there's still no reason to kill innocent people. No reason to butcher civilians. Keeping her alive? How? People in those boxes have families too. I know, and the thought haunts me. But Leah is my family. How could I choose anything else over her? What do you think? What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're redelivered. Delivery? A woman calls. Asks the usual. I get... A woman calls. No, I really hope Foxy isn't the one that calls them. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. The caller, who is she? Her name is Baiwa. It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write the address for you. It's my headed Bloodworth hears of this. Your secret is safe with me, promise. Thank you for understanding and for listening. My name is Howard, by the way. Well, Howard, I don't know about you, but I need a stiff drink. Thanks, but I'll pass. Yeah, I'm sure it will get better, Lewis. I'm sure it will get better. It will get better, Lewis. Hopefully. Wow, he's immediately perked up. You're missing out, but fine by me. Thank you, Lewis. I have to go. Go? What are you going to do? I'm going to stop Bloodworth. I don't think you can. And she's not that bad. She does a lot of good, I swear. You do your job, I'll do mine. Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't live in fear. You have my word. Thank you. Shepherd guides you. Sure he does. Like he guided you. He doesn't give a fuck. We're on our own. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this Baiwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She is expecting a box of cigars today. But I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leah, this won't get back to you. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Right, so we have the cigars. Good luck, Lewis. We have the cigars. Now we have to go somewhere. Where do we need to go? Let's run all the way down here. Like, this is a big place. Oh, I'm guessing I could have talked to all these guys, couldn't I? Right, let's call Renee. Who's speaking, please? I got a new lead. I'm listening. Clarissa is using a liquor shop as a front. And who buys from there? Someone named Baiwa? Any idea who she is? Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there. Did you learn where? 350 W Georgia Street. Ring a bell? An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call? Heck yeah. I love peeking into people's windows. Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her. I'll figure something out. You do seem to have a habit of winging it, but hey, whatever works. Wish me luck. Good luck. You're doing great. Call me after and head straight home. Okay? Home? Well, it is where you live now. Right, speak soon. Right, so the place that Renee has, we now live there. That's good. Who's Ginger? Right, let's go home. No point wasting more time. Natalie. What's up, Brotendo? Let's drive, Tully. Yes, where to? Tops, let's go. On the road again. Da 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 da. On the road again. I think we may leave it there. Yeah, I think we may leave it there now. Yeah, I really hope it saves. If it doesn't, then that's gonna suck balls. If you're really more intrigued into this and you want to know how much further this goes, then please comment down below for a part 4. Well, episode 4, I guess. Anyway, if you like the video, please hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed already, please think about subscribing. I've been Joseph19, and that is me, signing out. Bye!